yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Now, while that may be true, that everyone may not enjoy this show, most of you won't. But you know who? No, most of you will. But you know who won't?
What a weird promo.
It is a weird promo. The show's terrible. You know who's not going to like it?
Sorry, Al Gore.
Him.
He won't. Yeah,
not going to like it. And you know who else is like, because we do a lot of stuff that's like analog and old school. This guy's not going to dig it.
Digital world, bro.
That's true.
World, bro.
He is one of my favorite people that has come into our world from the clips for sure.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. But when the three of us get together and we start doing this show, we start having a good time. You know what we say? Whee! That's what we say, okay?
I was going to dish you for missing your soundbite on time, but you made up for it. Fuck yeah. And that means it is Sunday night, and that means you guys are here with us. We appreciate the fuck out of each and every one of you guys, the shitheads. Thank you for being here. My name is JDirty. We got Big Trox right over there. And we've got the one them called Troxy Cotton right over there.
They do.
Otherwise known as
Julie Jerkoff.
I actually want to embrace. Oh, whoa, bad boy. For a minute there, you had a new pronoun, and I was going to address it, and now I look back, and now you're just bad boy. You were Sir Mister a minute ago, so I was going to ask.
That's
you for
not what I was.
Here's what I did was before the little curtain pull. Before we went live, I did change my name to Mr. Sir, which was a shout out to the film Holes and also just the way that I felt I should be addressed. I think
Film Holes. What's Film Holes?
The film Holes. The film Holes. You've never seen the film Holes?
The porn
with Shia LaBeouf and Sigourney Weaver and Patricia.
I don't even know who he is.
And John Voight and Kim Blake Nelson.
Jim Hall.
United.
You guys don't know those folks? No. That's the name of one of the characters in the film and the book Holes.
Those are my friends.
Those are children.
And the book. You read the book Holes?
Yeah, it's by Roald Dahl.
He read book holes and film holes.
No, he's a weirdo.
Yep.
Wait, hold on a minute. You watched the Shia LaBeouf cinematic adventure and were like, I need to read the book version to see what they left out?
I read the book in school first, and then the film came out, and then I saw the film.
Of all the books they're banning in schools, they still have a book that's just called Holes?
That's not even the half of it. The guy who wrote it was a noted anti-Semite.
That book should be called Holes, and then in parentheses, the third input.
Yeah, all three inputs. You guys, this brings us to needing to drink. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yes, you do, motherfucker.
Yes,
basically, hold on. I just want to say that addressing your point, I wanted to change my name to Bad Boy because
can't stop, won't stop.
I'm a bad boy. I can't stop, won't stop. Take me to the drinks. Take me to the drinks.
Oh,
I'm in my cups.
He wasn't ready.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Who's in their cups? Let's go. Oh,
Gonna pull up, have that same energy.
oh. I'll go first. This is an oldie but a goodie. Another gas station brew. It's that Fruit Force. We got that.
You've
nice
had that one
Blue
like
Ranger.
3 weeks in a row.
That's not true. I had.
Don't worry about it.
Last week was Widmer. Don't give me a hard time, you piece of garbage.
Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch.
There's
You
been
asshole.
so many people off of Bad Boy over the years that it's not even worth like claiming. Like there's no credibility to Bad Boy at all. I'm looking at their Wikipedia page.
What are you drinking, Big Trox?
So tonight I'm going to finish off the No Boat series that I've been doing the last couple weeks in a row.
Choo choo.
You
He's
get
doing
it.
a
The last
series.
couple
Have you guys been paying attention to his series?
Well, remember 2 weeks ago I had the Jandy Ronson beer with the exploded bird on it, and then last week I had the ballpark
Ronson.
on it. Remember
So
Jandy
is this
Ronson?
oh yeah, big time. Is
This one's
another
not-
base?
Unfortunately, it's not baseball themed, but it's the same brewery, and the can is dope, and the name of the beer was funny, so I went with it.
Oh, brewery.
Check out that. It's that Frall Brewery. I think that might be Taylor Swift if you're not mistaken. Could be Taylor
It
Swift.
looks like it could be Taylor
But it
Swift.
says Snoqualmie maybe, so it's
No,
probably
so that's
Carly
Carly
Rae.
Rae
Carly
Jepsen.
Rae Jepsen. Yep. I'm glad we
Oh,
all.
She's
knew
got
that.
I
a
love that we
phone.
all know Carly Rae Jepsen's name. Yeah, we do.
Snoqualmie maybe. Okay.
That's good. I dig it. Well,
yeah,
play on
Have
don't-
you
words.
ever seen Carly Rae Jepsen?
Never heard of
That
her.
video?
This is a
I think we talked about it. I love that video.
She could get it in a half. Go ahead.
What if we saw a video of Carly Rae Jepsen and she sounded like this?
It
I
wouldn't
would
matter.
sing it to her.
That's her video.
that's the
She's not
kinda-
even hot. Have we talked about this? She's not even hot in her video, but she's like getting all like excited for the neighbor guy washing his car with his shirt off, and at the very end, she finally gets the nerve to go up and talk to him, and he's gay. He's like, "Oh no, I'm into my bassist." It's a great punchline to like a teenager fucking.
I like
video.
that. I'm gonna watch it.
The point
yes,
being is that's probably the noise that she's going to be making when she's with me anyway, so I don't mind that.
And you know what noise she would make if she ever had the distinct pleasure of either being with me or JDirty, she would sound like this.
Oh my god! Could you
Maybe
imagine-
just you.
could
Maybe
imagine
you. I'm
having
not sure.
sex
I've
with
never made
somebody
anybody
and
say
they
we.
Say we.
I've never given the pleasure before, unfortunately.
No, me neither.
Man,
I've
you gotta-
never ever heard a we.
You got to lay down that hammer, boys. Yeah, what are
Oh
you
my
doing?
god.
Oh
I
man!
barely break. I have like a liquid nail at this point, rather than a hammer. But it'll still stick to the wall.
I'm
Anyways,
like with Cotton, they're like, "Are you in yet?" And then with me, they're like, every time.
and mine are like, "Sorry, Al Gore."
Sorry, Al Gore.
It's
Yep.
only winter, spring, summer.
There
and
will
fall.
always be winter, spring, summer, and cold.
All right.
That's the way
Well,
it is.
That's the way it is.
I'm
JDirty, what do you got?
I'm keeping this one close to home. This was I bought this in my variety pack I bought a while back, and then I started drinking hard alcoholic and alcoholic on here. But I'm going to a local brewery, a fall brewery. The condensation in my basement is insane right now. I'm going
Love that
for
Paul Brewery. Ooh, a
the
blood
Tommy-
orange IPA.
the blood
That's
orange
something that-
IPA.
If you had that when we were there, that would have been drinking up quick.
I would've
Well,
sucked
I
that
didn't.
down.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
I'm gonna try it out. It was one of the ones I bought. It's an IPA, which I'm not big on, but as we know,
Try it
I'm
out.
here to try and see what's going down. So
Try it out.
Mhm.
I thought it would be red. That was a little misleading.
Yeah, no,
No,
they're
that looks
usually
right
just a
for a
little bit
blood
darker.
orange.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that looks so good. I want that. I just had a blood
Yeah.
orange IPA weekend, and it was really good.
Here, you
Oh.
take the first sip.
Oh,
Yep,
Love it.
Yep, that was weird.
cheers to all the shitheads, to my shithead brothers here.
all my
on the
fellow
show.
bad boys out there.
Can't stop,
Well,
won't
We
stop.
bad boys for life.
We love you guys. Here's
Yes.
to episode 145. Let's get
Salud,
it out.
We love you.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Ooh, that's got some bite to it.
What do you mean Barks has bite?
Same. Mine kind of tastes like Hawaiian punch.
That's a weird statement.
That is really well. It is a fruit. It's a fruity blast or whatever
it's
it's
a
called.
fruit punch IPA. That's what it's called, and it really
Wow.
like it comes out tasting like Hawaiian punch a lot.
It's really got that fruit punch. It's heavy on the fruit punch.
I'll give you a fruit punch.
Want that cocktail fruit?
Cocktail fruit.
I want to kick things off tonight. If you guys,
Oh,
don't
I
mind.
bet you do. You always want to kick things off. You're like, look.
Do you
at
mind
me,
if I take
figured
us-
it all out?
I want to talk about what we brought up on last week's show and that I did in the last couple days, and that was streaming Zelda live on Twitch. Guys,
Wow.
Okay.
I had so much fucking fun.
How come I
Okay.
didn't get a link? You never sent me a link that
You
were going
probably
live.
don't follow our channel, because if you did, then you would have gotten a pop-up push alert that says Scrub Hop just went live.
Oh,
because
I think I have notifications turned off. I do follow our channel, but I have notifications turned off. I think notifications give me anxiety, guys. It's not you, it's me.
So I logged on.
It might wake up your nap if you get a ding.
It does ding me out of my nap.
So I spent a few hours the other night trying to get everything figured out, because there's an extra piece of hardware that you got to hook up, and it's like very specific. Jay knows, because he does the reaction channel, and it takes an extra level of effort than just doing what we do here, because it's more hardware, right? So I had to hook up a dock, and then I had to hook up this other piece of equipment to get it to stream, and I was fucking with it like all night long trying to get it going. I finally get the video working, and I'm all excited. I'm like, yes, this is good. It's gonna happen, but no audio at all. And I'm like, well, that's gonna be pretty fucking boring.
Because your head's setting it like talking as you play.
Right. So I ended up keep fucking with it, and I do some Google and research and shit, and find out that I actually need to hardwire plug into this little card that operates the whole system. And so I did that, and like the music came on, and it was like that feeling in Zelda when you open the chest that you've been trying to get to all day long. And it's like, I got so fucking excited. I immediately went to the Twitch. I hit start streaming. I got in there, guys, and people started joining the stream. All of a sudden, I look, the numbers are ticking up. Our man Juggalo Dundee, shouts out Juggalo Dundee.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Yep.
Down Under. He's been on the show multiple times, but when I did this live at like midnight my time, so that's obviously daytime in Australia. So he was up and live, and he's like, bro, I've been playing this game. I've logged 70 hours already in the last week on this game. So I'm getting lost, and homie was like coaching me through different parts of the game from Australia while I was playing live in the chat. And it was the dopest. I ended up logging 3 hours of this game on Monday night on our Twitch. And
man.
And then I got the summary results at the end of it, and we had consistent viewers, like consistent double-digit viewers for the entire time I was streaming.
Fuck yeah, man. You found your niche on Twitch.
I guess that's what Twitch is kind of there for. Like, most people are on there.
When we first got it,
game.
That's what I saw when I was trying to find us initially in the very beginning. It was like, we don't show our video games. Why are we here?
Yeah.
Like, this seemed very weird.
Because they do have some talk shows on there.
Well, now I get it, and now I love it. But
so it was a really fucking cool experience playing Zelda with a homie in Australia, while he was like coaching me through shit. And so I played, like I said, about 3 hours. I played until like 2 a.m. and go to bed. I'm all hopped up on it. The next night I sit down to start playing. I plug it in. I played for like 8 minutes, and I started falling asleep at my desk. And I was like, all right, well, not happening tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. So for anybody out there,
the audio of that night. I'm getting a chest.
I know you could just see that, like, I'm like sitting here holding the controller, looking at the monitor, and then start seeing my eyes go like this. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Because I could see it in my periphery. Like, I saw myself on the screen, and I was like, nope, I got to go.
So I've recorded a couple reactions where I like that, where I just scrapped them completely, but I'm not going to say it on here, but I will tell you guys off the air. There's one particular that, like, I just go off the mental rails, and I completely like forget I'm recording a reaction. And then I come back to it like, oh yeah. But like, and I still put it out because it was early, but yeah, so I understand.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh yeah,
you better tell me which one that was.
I absolutely understand. Like, you're like, all right, I'm gonna do this. You know what? No, I can't put this out.
Yep.
Like, I gotta stop right now.
Well, you had that other reaction video where you like trailed off in the middle of it, and you were just sitting there texting for like 15 minutes.
It wasn't the middle. I was done filming that section. I just was taking a break.
Oh my god.
So yeah. Anyways, expect more of that. If anybody out there enjoyed it, I did see.
Good job.
I did see quite a few people in the only Dundee was in the chat, but that was fine. We had a great time chatting back and forth. And that's the cool thing, is that like I'm playing a video game, so I'm just like vocally responding to what he's typing, and he's answering me on there. We were talking about when you guys met at the Roxy, and he's like, yeah, you were there for that. I'm like, yep, sure
Probably.
was, but
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So anyways, it was dope. I'm gonna keep
Always
that up.
was.
I'm gonna keep it going. More
That's fresh.
big Trox and Hyrule on Twitch coming soon.
Well, and hey,
Yeah.
if the fans, the shitheads out there, if they can go ahead and let me know if any of them have an interest in watching me play any of the following games. Going through the story on Grand Theft Auto 5 multiple times in a row.
Yes.
They
will watch that.
Are you actually going to do this and set up and go through this effort thing that he just talked about?
Yeah. No, I would. I would be happy. I would be happy to set the shit up. The other options are Rocket League. I'm not very good, but I do enjoy.
I think Rocket League has a big following on Twitch, from what I understand. I think a lot of people play that game on Twitch.
It does, yeah.
But I think you're full of shit. You're not gonna do this. Don't worry.
And then the third game is Skate 3.
It took significant.
Skate 3. I'll play that too.
It took significant amounts of time, research, and energy for me, and actually purchasing a piece of hardware.
You have already done. So send me the stuff and I'll follow up.
You see, you get it, Trox. I say if you get it set up, you would not do 10 sessions of whatever it is you think you're gonna do, and you'd quit. You'd be done.
This is rude. This is what you do.
I challenge you to run a successful second channel.
If Big Trox helps me set it up, then we're good.
Did you help me set this up? And here's the deal, man. You see what I said? I set it up for this, bud. Do you have this?
I understand, but you could send me the information of the things that you got, the tools.
The tools that I got are applicable
so Trox,
to
that
the
is
Nintendo
dope.
Switch.
If you guys are into watching live stream video games and Zelda and shit like such, check out our Twitch. Get our notifications. Turn those on so you get an alert.
Follow the channel.
Big Trox, help me. I want to contribute to help me.
So before we go into a little this or that story, I do want to mention quickly, we talked about it Wednesday, but I'm opening up for Violent J and Isham on June 5th in Denver, Colorado. We have tickets at scrubhop.com/tour. Hopefully Cotton will be in the building to throw some hypes /tour. Isn't that what I said?
We're working on it.
Yeah,
we say tour. It's /tour.
So so check that out. It's gonna be stupid fresh. A long history, goal achieving type shit going down this evening. It's gonna be stupid fresh. So check that out. Just wanted to mention it again. We'll do it each time before the show. So
hold on. I gotta put the banner up for you really quick.
Throw the banner up.
Take a look at
get a new banner. Shit.
Hey, we could talk about it all day because it's going to be stupid fresh. I've already sold a whole bunch of tickets, and I've still got a whole bunch left to sell, so hit me up.
That's a very valid point. This show will sell out. So if you want to go and you want tickets, get them from JDirty. You're getting them on a
you
cheaper
save
price.
$9 per ticket getting them from me. So that's right there. 3 homies, that's a free ticket. So
and you'd be supporting your boy JDirty. And who doesn't want to support JDirty? If you're a person out there and you don't want to support JDirty, our co-host and brethren, you could go ahead and fuck yourself right in your culo. Okay?
Not today, not with you.
Not with you.
I think Cotton's talking to my dad on this episode. Thanks a lot, bro.
That's right. That's right.
So I just wanted to give a quick mention to that. Check that out. It's gonna be dope. It's in like a week. It's in 8 days. It's a week from tomorrow when this airs. So that's crazy fucking insane. But check it out. Hit me up. It's gonna be dope. Fuck yeah. That's my quick show announcement.
Okay, well then, Big Trox, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can we get with this or can we get with that?
Now is it going to be this or that?
Can we get with this? Can we get with that?
No, we got it.
Can we get with this?
Because this is kind of bad.
All right,
that was fun. That was fun.
That was a good time.
I got 2 good ones for us this week that I really both made me giggle. I don't know. Well, maybe I'm just fucked up, but a lot of things I read are fucked up.
You're here with similar like-minded folk.
Yeah,
I was fucked up, buddy.
Speaking of that, I was searching for videos today and I saw like a 5-minute long video of people just being like assaulted and murdered on subways. And that was, I don't know why I watched the whole thing, but I watched till it was over. Yeah.
Wow.
Necrohiphop.com.
No, I think it was like,
I mean,
it was like either rotten.com or efucked or one of those. I'm not sure.
Those still exist? Could you imagine?
They did 20 years ago.
Wow.
All right, for this, we have The Guardian arrives in stolen Hyundai to pick up teens arrested for auto theft, police say. Or that, man shot roommate in Kentucky for eating last Hot Pocket, police say.
Yep.
What flavor was it?
No, we got to get into the story for that. We have to. That's what we have to find out.
That is that the one you want to go with? I don't think they're going to divulge the flavor.
If it's a lean pocket ham and cheese, like you killed somebody, but if it's like a pretzel bun, like pizza or something,
pepperoni pizza Hot Pocket is as good as anything else.
All right, yeah, let's go with that one. I want the Hot Pocket story.
You don't want to hear about the person arriving in the stolen car to pick up their kids that stole a car?
This makes me wish that I had Hot Pockets at the house.
Now that I understand the first one, I do like that one. But yeah, well, let's commit to Hot Pockets because he's never looked this excited in like 8 episodes.
I love Hot Pockets, guys.
Look at you. I can tell.
Man shot roommate in Kentucky for eating the last Hot Pocket, police say.
It can't be a lean pocket. Otherwise, they couldn't put Hot Pocket in the in the headline.
Well, Lean Pocket is owned by Hot Pocket. Don't say that.
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, because remember the commercials? They used to say Hot Pockets and Lean Pockets too.
And now in Lean Pockets too.
Yeah, that was part of the commercial.
Stop acting like you're not old.
In Louisville, Kentucky, a man was shot over the weekend in Louisville, and police say it was over a Hot Pocket. The Louisville Metro Police Department arrested 64-year-old Clifton Williams on Sunday after they said he shot his roommate following an argument in the Wyandotte neighborhood. Police said that Williams' roommate had eaten the last Hot Pocket, so he started throwing tiles at him. Jesus Christ.
Wait, whoa. Like picking them up, like dislodging them from the floor?
I hope so.
That's some Hulk
backsplash, ripping off. Like, where were these? Like geriatric floor. All right,
or even better, they're like concrete tiles from their patio.
Yeah, seriously. Like we glossed over that, buried the lead. Jesus.
Arrest slips say that the roommate tried to leave, but Williams went inside and got a gun. The man was then shot in the buttocks as he was trying to leave, according to the police.
Shot me.
So he's fucking throwing tiles at this guy, and then he shoots him in the ass. The victim traveled a few blocks to get help and was taken to the University of Louisville Hospital to be treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Williams is being charged with assault and has been ordered not to have contact with the victim. His bond was set at $7,500.
Charged with assault? You shot a guy. Like, aren't you charged with almost shooting a guy?
I think it's non-lethal because he shot him in the ass.
Because his aim sucks. What if you shot him in the head? I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
understand.
but you wouldn't shoot somebody in the head for a Hot Pocket. You would only shoot him in the ass for that.
But what if his aim sucked?
He wouldn't have done it still. I'm telling you, his aim was true.
His aim was good enough that he wouldn't have shot him in the neck for a Hot Pocket.
He was like Katniss Everdeen. His aim was.
You
true.
think the kind of guy that trips out over last Hot Pocket should be handling a gun anyways?
You never watched the Hunger Games?
Who's Cat Piss Ambergine, and why would you say that in the middle of the show?
You never watched the Hunger Games?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Neither of you guys have seen the Hunger Games?
No, I'm not into about Mockingjay, but that's about it.
I don't listen to hip hop,
man. Dude, what the fuck, man?
Have you heard of the Emancipation Proclamation?
I can't even talk to you guys about like general pop culture shit because you're just so like I've brought up like just general pop culture things, and you're like, oh, what is that? What is that? I don't know. What is that? What is that?
All right, hold on a minute. Can I say something? How much more general, common knowledge to our current situation in life is a Hot Pocket? And I know all about this fucking story. I'm sorry.
Super.
Go to the fucking
store.
Stop making us feel old. I'm evolved, okay? I'm seasoned.
You ain't evolved shit. You ain't evolved into shit. I'm not.
Okay, so can we get back to Catherine Aborigine and tell me who that is?
I'm mad.
I don't even know from that. That doesn't track with me.
Because I don't know Hunger Games. I don't know Hot Pockets. You ever not had a Hot Pocket? This man played a Hunger Game.
It's Katniss Everdeen, and her aim was true because she was an archer.
Aberdeen. That's where Kurt Cobain is from.
That's where he died. It's not
Courtney Aberdeen. Yeah,
No,
I don't
that's
know
not
what you're
really-
talking about.
No, nobody ever watches Hunger Games. What are you talking about?
All
That's
right,
that movie with Jennifer Lawrence, and the last time anybody heard of her was when she was in Hunger Games. So what the fuck are you talking
When
about?
she was going down on Cat Piss Aberdeen, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
you guys have
all
done
I'm trying to
nothing but
say
offend me
is
tonight. You've done nothing but offend me for no reason because I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not sitting here doing things wrong.
And you know, since we have to honor the game,
compulsion to offend me.
We have to honor the game, so I'm not going to read the other article, but I really do want you guys to just see the image of this family.
I'm down.
Yeah, we can't.
We're not going to read the article, but this family looks like just all of them look like they are ready to spend some time in jail. they all have fucking like face tattoos, and they look like they are about to fucking.
I wish one of them had is the ear-to-ear smile.
It's really the expression. The expression on everyone's face is like, "Do not fuck with me." Like,
look at this guy, the guy in the middle.
None of them
the
have
guy
any
in the middle
remorse about their face.
The guy in the middle having a rough time.
The guy in the middle looks like he would probably skin someone and wear their skin on his body.
He does look like Gino.
Right?
Gino.
Anyways, that was a funny story. We got to honor the game, though. I'm not reading two articles.
I know.
Okay, I'm done. Take me to the next thing.
Now is it going to be this or that?
You had to trade for a Happy Jack? I could have gave you a Happy Jack, no problem.
Wow.
What's up?
Still the best piece of news I wish I had yesterday.
It would be.
Where were you then?
Happy Jack does sound nice. Do you know what I'm saying?
I've always had a nice Happy Jack.
I swallowed that Happy Jack's finished down to a dry glass. He wanted me to come into a porcelain dish. It was very weird.
Are you into that too?
I'm not into it.
Or you say, oh, you're saying I wanted you in the dish. Got it. Okay, I'm back.
What song do we have? Awesome.
It's not song time yet. I don't want to talk about a song yet. No, it is.
What do you want to talk about?
You want
to talk about something?
I wanted to talk about Jennifer Lawrence and Philip Seymour Hoffman in a little movie called The Hunger Games. Came out.
That's Hunger Games 2. He wasn't in the first one. He was in Catching Fire. And then
what he also was
hologram. It was his hologram in the third film because he was already deceased.
He died. He died. Remember that movie that he was in where he was huffing all the gas rags? That's what he died from. It's a fucked up movie.
What was it called? I've seen that
movie. Lisa.
I think we watched it together, Jay, or I watched it and then gave you the DVD.
Yeah,
I was say I've seen that.
But was it as fucked up as his role in Happiness? Absolutely not. There's not even a chance in hell. Happiness remains the most fucked up movie on the planet, and he was a part of that in a major way.
I have blood in my BM.
I don't know how anybody that did that movie got to act again.
And all of them became it's a lot of very successful actors in that.
What do you mean all of them?
A lot of them. Tim Baker, Philip Seymour Hoffman, I believe.
I know the dad that liked the Teen Beat magazines was. I've seen him in a bunch of shit.
Tim Baker, that's his name.
Oh, okay. So I don't know his name.
But then I believe
Allison Janney was in that movie.
I believe so. Maybe I'm mistaken.
She played Howard's mom.
Yes. No.
Right? No,
she was an executive at the radio station.
Yeah, she was boss or something. I was like,
she was in private parts.
She was in private.
Anyways,
the point being is that there were a lot of very successful actors in that film. that continued on to a
But you're
career
giving
afterwards,
the movie Happiness a
which
lot
is
of credit.
which is crazy. It is
Also,
a good movie. It's a good
I
movie.
own it.
You remember the part? I just put it on.
It's a great film.
I'm on Jay's right now, so I just put that on the server like 2 days ago, which is just fantastic because I'm gonna watch it. Obviously, you guys remember the scene where the dog is having a good time on the patio? That's a good scene.
Sure. Yeah,
it's a good scene.
Yeah.
I don't. It's been a while. You have to remind me.
He's licking a little something up off the railing.
Oh yes.
He's gonna wind up taking a nice drink. That's what's gonna happen.
Nice drink.
Yeah. Speaking of taking a nice drink, I wanted to just say how upset I've been that I logged on to the Stern Show on Monday morning and it was JB Smoove, and I was like, I like JB Smoove, but this is recent.
Howard, what kind of shoes you wearing? Well, I don't even wear Nike shoes.
I love him. I was very, very bummed to see that Howard was off this week. And so it just launched me into a shitload more audiobooks and things like he's 2 weeks.
Yep.
I'm gonna need to buy another audio book.
Yeah, because next week's a holiday, so I figured he wasn't gonna be back next week either.
2 weeks.
So yeah, we're
what holiday? It's not June 5th. What are you talking about?
It's the following day after today when we're filming this. Technically, we should be telling people Happy Memorial Day out there, okay?
Yeah.
But you didn't even say it yet because you don't care. You don't care about wishing people a nice time or a good-spirited holiday.
Okay, but yeah, so 2-week break though, super stale. So we just got through one. We have another full week.
Where do you get that information at?
I follow things. The
What is
Facebook
that?
pages.
Oh.
Those people are on it like crazy. Like someone's like, "Why aren't they live?" And 35 people look back at the show history. They've been off this 2 weeks for the last 6 years. He'll be back this day. That's why they're doing Stern Show Storytellers. I was like, all right, well, fucking A.
Man.
So I learned a lot of stuff.
Well, I did get caught up on a hard look, and I just want to say, breaking news, Mike Perlman won't stop calling pineapples coconuts.
I forgot to do my impression and send it in. I feel like a bitch.
Oh man, I love that show.
We talked.
Did they ever play the impressions?
Actor. Yeah, they played one guy's impressions. Yeah.
On the last episode, it was John Lieberman going back and forth with one guy that did his impression. He's like, "It sounds like you're going for my exact vocal delivery."
I don't know how I missed that. I must have listened to it like Cotton.
During a nap.
Fuck you! I heard it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you gonna get saucy over there? Is that what you're gonna say?
I'll get saucy. I don't give a fuck about this show or either one of you. What's the song? Fuck your
we
show
know.
you're doing.
That's the truest spit you ever spit.
Oh my god! Fuck you guys! Oh my god! I'm ready to fucking go off. What are you talking about? Fuck you.
What's you know this wild ass shit you're talking right now kind of reminds me of some of the videos we're gonna watch tonight. So that's okay. Tonight's song.
Stop.
Tonight's song is a really fun one, and this is one of the ones that I'm kind of surprised is still up available on all the streamers because definitely this beat was created by it's not fucking Danger Mouse is what it is because it's from the Danger Doom record. This song is called Impervious. This is track 2 off of the Rebrothering. I really fucking love this song. This is
with the sample, it's on the streaming sites.
Sample.
Yeah, I was about to say not sample, but that's for the sake of argument. With the sample,
it's
the
a
small
whole
mirroring.
It's the whole. No,
for
it's
the sake of argument.
Oh, for the sake of arguing, like JDirty just said, it's just a sample that we got cleared by multiple folks, and it's a really great song. We both love it a lot.
It's called Rap Snitch Kniches.
It's not.
It's stitches.
But it was a really fun song to make, along with the rest of this album, Brothers 2, the Rebrothering. Big Trox, you got anything to say about it?
No, I just really, really enjoy this album. I remember writing this song specifically because it was just fun bars that just kind of like I started writing it. and the title came from the very first word that I say in the song, and it's just a fun song. So this song is called Impervious off of Brothers to the Rebrothering. Available everywhere. We love you. Check it out.
Shout.
Impervious to bullshit, next level entirely. Corny ass fakes ne'er nada inspire me. Flying higher, we atop the spire free. You just heard our tracks and said that's crazily fiery. We've been knowing, the brothers been flowing. Ignore the nonsense, we don't recognize all you're hoeing. It's all you know for, I refuse to fall victim. Eradicating your entire solar system. So goddamn dope, all we do is piss excellence. The only thing we understand is bodying these sentences. We keep it consistent till rigor mortis takes over. Never slowing down till our bodies get colder. I'm an optimist, my glass is never half empty. Now top me off with some of that bourbon, hold the Pepsi.
Stoned and messy, sober rarely, no overdressing or oversharing. So don't address me, not known for caring. Folks stressing I'm uncontrolled, only barely. Glad I'm dope, they can rest on their laurels. Or maybe it's their Yannis, I forgot I'm off the party. After talking up Alani's and taking shots of Bacardi. Find me walking through the lot, made for parking, blunt sparking. Even twisted, come up with the verse the most divine. Heads rushing to me like fat kids to a soda line. They know I'm flowing all day, don't need an open sign. Unlike these busters on the mic who just sort of rhyme.
I'm here to blow your mind, here to hit them with the Hun. It's a big Hermano shining so bright, you're going blind. Going full of clips, we loading clips, so call me Pusha T. Not the best you've ever seen, best you could ever hope to see. Here to take your top spot, call me King Pinnacle. The only moniker, alias you have is pitiful. At least that's what I heard, but I've heard from everyone. Everyone you've ever met knows you're trash, everyone. That wasn't independent poll, it wasn't scrub hop base. That means there's more than just a click that wanna smack your face. Feels like they can't be blamed, I too feel disdain. Not a fan of anything you talk about or claim. Not sure if you catch my drift, I'm speaking pretty clear. Trox the best MC the next 100 years.
Dude, better multiply by 2. Attitude on high, won't abide by rules. Man, I'm in it till I'm dripping off of my haikus. Sitting poolside, sipping on some Mai Tais too. Shit. Or whatever the bar contend. We are clever, do not contend. Here forever, that start to end. Shit. Think you're better and play pretend? You're better at playing dead. We have never been your friends. Get paid to kill a stage. What you doing with your life? Step in the door, treat us like it's award night. We've been there before, got poise and foresight. That's why they make the noise when the boys perform. Like,
let's hear it for the kid. Goddamn, he barred out like he out of control. Went ham. We next up like it's our turn to take a stand. But spitting sense of pacifier's been in my hand. Every time that beat falls back, I get nervous like I'm JFK, and that's my secret service. Fuck. It just did it again. Hey, Cotton, take the mic back now while you still can.
Well, I can still do a lot more with it. If it's graves, I'm deeper than any plot you're digging. If it's flavor, I'm a crunchy piece of popcorn. Chicken me as basic as a grainy 80s stock porn image. Top floor, bitches, steady climbing to the last step. Genuinely sad for whoever has to rap next.
Oh shit!
That was rough. That's a
Let's-
bad time.
Oh my god, that is
Oh my
really
gosh.
such a bad time.
Imagine you're that kid. I mean, already working in a restaurant is the hardest job in the world. We've talked
So
about
that's
that all the
barbecue
time.
sauce
We know
or
about
something
this.
along those
Yeah,
lines?
that was barbecue
Marinara.
sauce,
No, it's
sure.
marinara. He's at a
That's
pizza
marinara?
place. He's
It
at a
looked-
pizza place, and he's got 2 buckets. I think it's a Domino's. We got to look
It
at
looked,
his uniform.
it looked like Domino's based off that uniform. That
It
looks
might
like
be.
a Domino's for sure.
I can't tell the
Yeah.
hat, but hold on.
No,
We're
that's
gonna.
a Domino's. That's a Domino's.
It might be. Yeah, it's probably
I
Domino's.
mean, this
he's
kid's
trying to
an
carry-
idiot.
He's trying to carry 2 buckets of marinara at the same time. It just goes so poorly. One tips, he gets sad. The other one tips and ruins the rest of his night.
I thought he was
Not
going to
only-
walk right into that wall then too.
No, he probably walked right outside to his car and went home.
I would have.
I bet you he gets picked up.
Okay, he walked into the office and called his mom. That's what he
Big
did.
time. Let's say his ride.
Man, that's a bummer. That's a sad time. I've
Yeah,
worked
why
so
did
many
you just make
restaurant
it sadder
gigs
than it was? It was
because I've worked so many restaurant gigs, and I just imagine a whole bucket of marinara
Yeah.
splashing in my eyes, and I'd
In
be
your
like, "Well,
face.
Jay, we were identifying with it, and then you took it to a different place, and now it's a different kind of video. You know what I mean? Like it's and
I
that's
didn't play it.
That is your fault. No, but it is your fault. And I just want to sit here and acknowledge
That's
that for
fair.
a second at least.
I don't know what you're implying. I think if you care to divulge what you're saying and you want to sound like an asshole, you do you, boo-boo. But I'm
What's
good
the
over
next
you.
video? Is there another video that we can watch?
Are you trying to say something about that guy's capacity? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say
Cotton?
anything about anything.
I don't even use C words on this show.
Cotton is being
Yes,
very.
you do.
Cotton is being
Super
racialist.
cunt.
And you know why? You guys want to know why?
I love Hitler.
Exactly.
Every
This
time.
is unfair. What you guys are doing right now is unfair because you turned it now on me.
Dude, who wants soft cock? Get real.
You don't. You
All
don't
right.
want soft cock. If you're getting
really
cock,
don't.
What I am tonight is kind of out of material.
Okay, that's fine.
I still
So
am not. God
this
damn it.
video,
What
this
do I
video, I'm
do
gonna
here?
kind of skip through this a little bit, but this is this is so fucking wild to me. So this is like a street brawl that happens, and I just want you guys to see how this cop handles it. All right. Wild ass shit.
This is not like a Whole Foods.
Yep. Okay, so for those of you that are just listening to this right now,
What happened?
these 3 or 4 chicks are in front of a what is that? A Cold Stone, some sort of
An
There's
all-night
an ice cream
delicatessen.
shop, and then there's a restaurant next to it. It's
Yeah.
like
It's
a little
the-
strip mall.
It's
It
the
might be on
Domino's.
Vegas Strip or something.
It's
Sure.
the Domino's that dude just dropped the marinara at.
Yeah, big
and
time.
the Cold Stone next door. These 4 chicks are fighting in front of the place, like beating the ever-loving shit out of each other. And this
Mad
cop-
fists being thrown.
This cop comes walking up and just says, back up, clears the room, sprays all of them with bear mace, and then turns around and walks away. That was his resolution for this fight.
Well, look how fast
all-
they quit fighting and subdued
Yeah,
themselves.
they all immediately stopped throwing. Like, bring it back to that moment because that's really crazy.
It definitely is, because they're look out. They're literally like ripping each other's hair off. They're beating the living shit out of each other, and as soon as they get hit with bear spray, they're like, all right, fight's over, fight's done.
That shit must be crazy potent, obviously, because it subdues a bear. But like,
Oh, but now, hey,
oh no, not again!
so they went and started fighting down the road a little bit, and the cop came back and hit him with more bear spray.
No, another cop did.
Either way,
Went off to the left.
I don't like anything about this
man.
because there's a lot of people that are just in the street right now that are getting affected by that, and that's fucked up. But I also I don't know what the right thing is to do. I just don't like it.
It reminds me
guy-
of the
right-
gathering when I got tear gassed because that girl showed her boobs.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy that could be a response to anything. The fact that other people are going to be affected by it.
But okay, yes.
But I don't know how else
What
to
was-
neutralize the situation.
What was a
That's
better
what I'm saying.
de-escalation tactic for 4 chicks that are beating the fuck out of each other in the
I
middle of
don't,
the
that's
street?
the thing. I
Calm
don't know.
down.
I don't know.
Calm down.
Yeah,
Like, at least
you
it was
might just
bear
let me party
spray.
to a murder. I don't know what the answer is, but
You
I
know-
still don't like it. The fact that other people that are just in the street are fucking getting hit with bear mace too. You know, what
Here's
I'm
the deal,
saying?
man.
You don't have
If
to
it was
like everything.
Gilead, it would have just been a machine gun, and they would have just been like,
It's been
and that
hung up
would
on the
have been it.
wall.
Yeah, they'd
Yeah.
go on the wall. They'd go on the wall. That's when they go on the wall. But he bear sprayed. So I feel like that was kind of a more humane
This is a
thing than anything else
this
they
is
could
a
have done.
strange stance you're taking. This is a
Right?
strange stance. yeah, it's
Bear
weird.
spray?
I mean,
I
opposed
like
to
that
like
you're the one
shooting
getting
them.
weird this week. Normally it's me or Jay saying weird shit.
Guys,
Now
I'd like-
it's you being
I'd like
like,
to.
I'm pro
I'm
bear
not
macing women.
disagreeing with you. I don't want to go on record and say I'm jumping ship
I just
saying you're
want to say,
crazy.
when it comes to bear macing women, I'm big Trox, and I think that's fine.
I just want to issue an apology
It's
right
better
now
than a
to the
taser
audience.
or a gun.
all of those women, they seem like great people, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that they were wiling out in the street and beating the shit out of each other.
You're
And
sorry about that? Oh, that
I
is
don't
so
condone
funny.
them ending up on the wall. I don't. They're not going on the wall.
Okay, what else do you
Hopefully.
got? What else is going on
Okay.
in society?
Here's some more wild shit.
Dude,
So
what
that's
the
the end of
fuck-
that
what-
video.
What videos did you pick for tonight? What's going on? This is I'm so uncomfortable with all of this. What is happening? tonight?
Wait, there's more.
All right.
You have follow up to this?
No, there's no
follow-up?
follow-up. I'm just saying.
Oh,
there's
I'm
more
like,
shit
really?
this.
Like what, the
No.
ambulance?
So this wild ass couple is having an altercation at the gas station. Now, I don't know if that dude was hooking up with the chick and his baby mama found out and that's what caused the drama. But from what I could tell, it just looked like the guy and the chick were fighting. They were having a knockdown, drag out at the gas station. She wilded out and threw a bottle of liquor through that person's window and shattered the window. And so their immediate reaction was to get out of their car and start busting shots. Now, we didn't see where any of the shots landed, but the screaming did get a lot quieter at the end of the video.
Wow.
Man, what's going? Are you doing okay? Like, what's going on in your day to day right now that this is what you're bringing to the fucking table?
I told you I watched
your name to old sad boy.
145 is a different episode this week. I thought I was a bad boy. This is crazy shit. Like, what's going on? Are you all right?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Okay. What else you have for us tonight?
Okay,
You're really
I got
smithing your career tonight, aren't you?
I got a lot. And I'm gonna keep having fun tonight.
Trying to get canceled.
Let's try this one out. What do you think?
He's got those Twitch numbers now.
Dude.
I'm
What is
so
going on
glad.
with you? That is still better than anything else you've played so far. as far as morally.
I mean, the guy's got a band on top of his car and he takes a turn at 22. Yeah, you're going to lose a member.
I should have pulled that 5-minute Subway video to put you guys through that. Maybe that's what's going through me right now.
It must be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Are you guys okay? Do you want to keep going?
I like
don't
that
know.
one. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, that last one was okay, but I'm worried for what's next. I feel like that was just like a breather.
You know what? You didn't like the chick busting off shots at the gas station? I thought that was a classic. That's making the top 10.
Do you have any videos from the group Is that we can maybe watch?
Here. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's take it.
He said here. I
Let's
happen
take it-
to have.
No, we're gonna take a turn. I want to
Heads up.
try. Guys, can I try and
taking a
redeem
turn
myself
now.
right now? I'm
Okay,
sorry. I got a
we're
couple
taking a
different
turn.
videos. I'm sorry for the extreme violence and bear spray and
He's
busting
not
shots.
sorry, you guys. He is
Not sorry.
sorry for this stuff.
I do this for a reason.
He's a bad
But
man.
you guys know how we have a lot of fun with slides on this show. I got a couple
Yes.
fun. I got a couple fun slide videos. Do you want to watch these? These
I
are
do.
fun. Okay. These
I'm so upset tonight. This
I
is
don't
ridiculous.
think these end in fatalities. I don't think they do. So we're
Look,
gonna
you
watch.
Don't think.
Yeah, the way
this
you're
one-
giggling about it really isn't an indicator.
This one was sent in by the big homie Wise Guys again, consistently sending in content. I let him know via text the other day that he is really keeping me. He's keeping me going. Check
Another
it out.
person who has my respect. Man,
Whoa! Yo, I thought he split into two people. I didn't realize two dudes were on that fucking raft. Whoa!
you didn't
Whoa.
think he split into two people.
Did you know there were two dudes right away?
No,
I sure
it's
as
not.
fuck did not.
I didn't know until they hit the ground. Let's do it
Yeah, I
one more
didn't
time.
either.
That was some Looney Tunes
You
shit.
really can't tell. Yeah, it's
And
so
like,
fast.
look, it goes up and then boom! Turns into Like he gave birth to him.
Okay.
Oh
you don't have
my
to watch that
god.
again.
That's
I
the
enjoyed that.
craziest shit.
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling so much better after stuff
That's
like
my
this.
favorite
Like that-
video tonight.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
good.
the last two, you're doing better. Like I'm feeling better about the state of your mental well-being right now. But like I
I'm
was
fine.
worried. I
I'm
was
fine.
worried there for a second. It's nice that you say that, but like just let me know afterwards. Like if you gotta like chat about anything, like it's okay.
I saw a lot of wild shit on the internet today.
If that was AGT, they'd have got the golden buzzer. Like you go down as one, you wake up as two. That was ballers.
He just split into two people. Can you fucking
No,
believe
that bugged me out. I
He
like
did
that.
some Harry Potter type shit on that slide. That was some Harry Potter
Wingardium
Katniss
Leviosa.
Everdeen type shit.
That was
All
great.
right. So we're gonna close tonight's video segment out with one more slide video. But this slide video is
Ruthless.
roofless. Let's go with that.
No roof.
You're not a true roofer unless you know how to do this.
He just broke his tailbone for sure.
Do you hear he said, I fucked up, bro.
That's his whole sacrum, probably his L1 and L2 are all toast.
I fucked up, bro.
Look at that landing.
I fucked up, bro. I fucked up, bro.
I'm so confused. So what was he gonna do? Was he so good he was gonna stop at the edge?
No, he's gonna land on his feet and just go for a
I guess
run.
he thought it was
Oh.
Unless you know how to do this.
Oh my god.
What is that sound that he makes?
His hip, that's his hips being dislocated. That's what that is.
That's his spine going up into his fucking brainstem. That's what's happening there.
I can't get over why you would do this.
Because he's a real roofer.
So he slides off a tin roof to show because he's gonna like land and run, but instead he misses his footing and just like Cotton said, breaks his fucking sacrum. Ow!
Listen, I'm not going to say that this guy is from the Appalachians, but he's from the Appalachians. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
Is that a wild thing to say?
We have family out there. Don't say that.
Are they rednecks like this guy?
Are they this guy?
I probably don't identify with them.
You do. They're your family.
Is that hair or ears or what's going on?
Oh my god! It sounds like it hurts so bad, man. So you took his
Didn't you watch it
tonight? You did. Here's what you did. You did a few things that weren't people's faults necessarily, and then a few things that were people's faults, absolutely. And I thank you for ending with the stuff that we could at least laugh at, because the beginning of this man, this is really upsetting. I don't like that.
She murdered her.
Yeah, I don't like watching stuff like that. It doesn't feel good.
I'm not claiming to not like it, but she definitely took that girl's life.
No,
she didn't. She's fine. The follow up on that is that she's fine. Okay.
Yeah, and then you said you were like, wait till you see what I got next. Like it was a part of the same thing, and it was not. It was just we don't know what happened, and it's not good. It's not good what happened.
Well, I hope you guys like where my brain's at this week. I'll see you next Sunday on episode 146. Maybe next Sunday I'll try and find like some happy friendly videos or something.
Can we go somewhere else? We
gotta stay consistent.
Right.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
what's
gun.
in the fucking box?
Yo, so Jay, can I go first really quick on an update? This is my what's in the box update, if that's okay with you. Okay.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Anytime.
So you'll remember on Record Store Day this year, I showed you off my keepers, right? So I've finally gotten to opening all of them and starting to listen to them. And I just want to tell you guys that this ODB record is the dopest fucking picture disc I've ever seen in my life. Look at this fucking thing.
Ooh.
That's pretty sick.
Side B.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm not done here because here's my gripe. Side C. Fucking awesome, right? Check that out. Another different ODB picture. And then we've got side D, which literally has an entire piece of the record. I don't know if you can see this on the camera,
but barely.
but there is literally a patch of the vinyl missing. So I went to go play side D on this record. Track 1 just skips over and over again because it's not catching the record. So it's almost like when they printed the picture disc on there, they left off part of the record. And I'm sorry you can't see it on the video. Maybe I could take a photo of it and Cotton can try and put it up on the edit. That might work, right, Cotton?
If it's easy to see on a photo,
if it's easy to see, we can try. But it's
fucking. I get what you're saying. Yeah,
it's fucking devastating. And so I wanted to, right. So I wanted to bring it to you, Jay, to say, has that ever happened to you on a picture disc that it's like missing the music part of the vinyl?
No.
And do you know if I can get a refund for Mr. Russell Jones?
He stopped replying to my emails 8-9 months ago, but I'll hit him up and ask him.
Ask him. Just let him know. Let him know, hey, I bought your new record and it's missing part of the fucking music on it. But
I would take it back to your homeboys at the record store.
I'm just going to hit them up and see if they have another one. I doubt they do. I think that's sold out.
Yeah, I kind of doubt they do too. But
I don't want to give it in. Like I would almost rather keep it as an art piece because I've heard the album. You know what I mean? It's Return to the 36 Chambers. I've heard the fucking album. Though. But I'm like, it kind of is a fucking bummer that Brooklyn Zoo 2 doesn't play on this fucking thing. Like, because that's the part of the record that's missing. So, anyways, that's my.
But if you go to track 2, it'll catch on and go from there.
The rest of the record play. If you go to like the hook of track 1, it just doesn't play the beginning. So
that's
you gotta.
It has to find its groove. Yeah,
it has to find the groove, and like when it hits that part, it just skips over and over again. So
whack as fuck.
Seriously stale. That was my updated what's in the box from a couple weeks ago. I felt like sharing, and I had to yell. Talk about it, JDirty.
In that case, I feel like Ozzy.
Yeah, thank you.
Sharon.
So this week I don't have a lot. I got 2 items. One of them I showed you guys in the text that I thought this was the book that Big Trox was recommending on here. But I don't know why it's that funny. That's weird.
Because when I asked you what it was in the text message, you're like, that's the book you told me about. And I was just like, no, it's not at all.
And I honestly thought I was more asking, but look at this. Like look how like they go up to the top. The punctuation's terrible. It's all run on shit. Like the structure's terrible. Yeah. So I thought for sure this was the book that you told me about. But this most of the gatherings that were of legend were at Cave-In Rock, Illinois. So look at the author's name. Craven Rock. So I don't know. It'll be a while, but I'm going to get around to reading this. But it's nothing I'm jumping right down to be like, this is the greatest event ever. But yeah, so Juggalo Country.
But like I said, that book, it wasn't horribly written. The dialogue was horribly written.
That's, I think, what I meant.
Like, yeah, it'd be like, I just got this book.
I said.
JDirty said.
Right.
I really enjoy that book. Big Trox said. I don't really want to read that book. Troxy Cotton said. Like,
right. No, I follow you.
That's what we all would have said. That was good on the fly writing. That was nice.
Trox said.
Yeah.
The other one is most important because it's new audio. It is the hard copy of the Twisted Echoes from Dimension X, the one that I did the full reaction to and got completely banned. You could only get this through the web store and spending like $50 during Fan Appreciation Month, and I couldn't fucking react to it. But Mad Web, I got it.
Send me the MP3s so I don't have to listen to it on YouTube.
No. I'm not opening that.
I knew you were going to say that. God damn it.
You should have known. I'm very consistent. So yeah, I got a new book and a new CD. So that's dope as fuck. That is what was in thy box this week. Fuck yeah.
Boom.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in the fucking box?
Not till you give me the fucking gun.
Troxy Cotton, what have you been watching?
Talk to him.
Okay, guys, I'm going to make it really quick because I have only been watching things that we've already talked about on this program. Number one, the roast of Whitney Cummings on OnlyFans TV. Watched that after we were done with last week's, and it was fucking fantastic. Number two, the newest episode of Succession. God fucking damn it. So
love it.
Good.
Fucking love it.
Holy shit.
Premium television right there.
And then Dave, the new episode of Dave. Every episode of Dave this season has been phenomenal. I highly recommend it to everybody. And yeah, that's been all of my last weeks of getting caught up on things was those three things. I'm still trying to get caught up on other shows. I'll let you guys know when I do.
Good.
I like it.
Big Trizzle.
So I've been doing the whole the catch-up game, the new lady killers, Yellow Jackets, fucking Jay, I'm sure you saw it.
Oh yeah.
Holy motherfucker.
I still haven't started that yet. Don't.
The last 5 minutes of that new episode.
You need to now. Now it's
it's ready. There's one left. There's one.
Okay. I'll
when I told you that there were 16 episodes, that we were on episode 6 of this season, I read it wrong. So there's only one left. This season 2 ends in like 3 days.
Oh, so it's like 7-8 episodes?
It's 9.
Oh, okay. I'll burn through that quick. Okay, cool.
It's fucking incredible. Yeah. The ending of the last episode I'm still thinking about it.
That might be my whole day tomorrow. So I appreciate that.
Blaze
very much worth it. Very much worth it.
It's fucking great. I really enjoy it. It's wrapping up very well. The acting in it is fantastic. I almost like the kids scenes more than the adult scenes, which is interesting.
Of course, because they're more
it's more action and shit. But Christina Ricci's still my favorite person on the show. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
Can't get past
she's great.
that.
So I've been fucking with that. I've been trying to get caught up on Dave. I'm like 4 episodes in, and that shit is so fucking funny. Oh my god! Watching Gata do a sound check had me in tears for like 2 hours last night. It was the funniest fucking thing ever. And Succession, obviously. But the main thing that I watched in the last week that I really wanted to emphasize is brand new on streaming. Just came out the other day, and that is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Holy shit! Is it so fucking better than I thought it would be? Better than I ever thought it could be.
Is it fun?
The last, the Mario movie that came out when we were kids with Bob Hoskins and fucking John Leguizamo was bullshit. It had nothing to do with Mario. It was all fucking crazy. Dennis Hopper was Koopa with like a mini head. It was fucking weird.
I remember that so well.
Dog, this movie is so fucking good. Like it hits every nostalgia feeling that you could have. Like all the characters are funny. Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong. Chris Pratt is Mario. Charlie Day is Luigi doing Charlie Day. Like he literally is just doing a Charlie Day impression.
Nice.
Luigi.
Fuck yeah. Can't wait.
Jack Black is Bowser, and he's fucking great. All the music in every scene is like the old school Mario music. So like you're just going from scene to scene. It's like do 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 do.
That's so fresh.
Fucking incredible. I love every minute of it. It just came out. It's on Apple TV. You got to buy it right now. So I was home with my kids and they both wanted to see it. So I just bought it on Apple TV, but it's on there. It's on Amazon, a couple of the other streamers, and it's probably on that little USB hard
right
drive
there.
right there.
I'm watching it tomorrow night, bitch.
Your kids will love it. It's fucking funny. It's
Can't wait.
It's well done, and I'm still thinking about it. So highly recommend the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's way better than I thought it would be. So
isn't it the same guys who did Lego Movie? Is it the Chris Lord and the
I'm not sure.
Miller?
That's a good question.
I wonder.
Look it up.
I'll take a look.
That's a good question, though. But it's phenomenal. I highly recommend it to anybody, especially anybody who's of our age or a little bit younger that remembers playing Mario growing up, because it's like they hit on everything. It's like all the Mario shit. So
can't
fucking
wait.
funny.
I
Good
told
stuff.
you we've been playing Mario Kart a lot when we got our WWI, I believe. Is
Oh
how
yeah,
you pronounce it. And
it's a Noom.
Yes, exactly. So my kids are all about it. We cannot wait. Our last day of school is tomorrow. So as we film this, at least, so we are going to watch it to celebrate school being
so dope. Yeah. So they give Mario Kart love. Smash Brothers gets love. It's so fucking dope.
Fuck yeah. I'm
great
geeked.
film.
Excited.
So my thing is also what we've talked about, real original this week. But so not only have I also been caught up on Yellow Jackets, Showtime has put out a series called Behind the Buzz, which is behind the scenes on how they made each episode. Now they're only like 3 and 4 minutes, so they're very quick. But like the big scene of the last episode, Trox, they show you how they did it. Like it's super dope. I love that kind of shit, as we discussed. So go on YouTube. I'm sure it's on the Showtime also, but I watched it.
I just got the chills again thinking about that. That fucking thing is wild.
So called
Jesus
Behind
Christ.
the Buzz is stupid fresh.
I'm excited.
And the other is Ted Lasso. Now I did not realize it's over.
For good?
No.
It's season 3, is it?
No.
Yes,
Really?
I looked it up. Yeah, Jason Sudeikis said, nope, this is 3 seasons. We've told the story. When this is done, the Ted Lasso story is done. So yeah, this is the last season of that show. And there's only one episode. There's only one left. What?
I was just saying that means there's only one more episode.
There's one left, and that's it. Yeah, that show
Are
is
you
done,
trying,
yo.
are you trying to make me change my name back to Sad Boy from Bad Boy?
Trust me, my wife and I found this out just today, and I was very bummed.
I'm going to be rewatching
now-
this show for the rest of my life.
So while Cotton is getting caught up on Yellow Jackets, I'm going to catch up on Ted Lasso, because I have not watched a single episode of season 3 yet. I've been waiting.
And I've been watching both, but that's it.
It's so good. It's so
It's
good.
a bummer.
The last episode of Ted Lasso. Oh.
Yep, he's right.
Man. Yeah, how many people get eaten in it? That's what I want to know.
And that is for sure. Many cannibalistic scenes.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out in short order, like in the next few days.
Yeah,
So,
you'll like
that's a
it.
bummer. That's a major fucking bummer, bud.
And the way this last episode ended, that's why I looked it up, because I'm like, wait a second, like,
Are they wrapping this up?
I feel
Makes
like
sense.
the story's like, trying to come to a close. And I
Yeah.
looked it up. I asked, hey Echo, how many fucking episodes will season 3 be? 10. And then I was like, no, it's got to be wrong. It's got to be wrong. Oh no, it said 10, and then until the end of the series. And I was like, wait, what? No fucking way. So yeah, whack as fuck.
That's a major bum. All right,
Yeah,
well,
but there you go. So now we know. Now that I bring everybody down.
Well, now we know. Okay. Well,
I don't really
do you
I don't really think I want to do the show.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Yeah. One episode left of both the shows I'm currently watching. Trust me, I'm also sad.
I don't really know what to do next week.
And there's only one episode of Succession left too. And then that's Succession's done too. That's a series finale.
Are you guys gonna be upset if for like the next 6 months every week during the Netflix segment I'm just recommending Succession and Ted Lasso, because that could happen?
That's okay.
You're like, so guys, listen, I'm on season 2 of Succession. It's fucking good.
I'm back on season 1 of Ted Lasso. And oh my goodness, is it so funny right now?
Let me talk to you guys about Roy Kent, okay?
I'm so upset.
Whistle! Fuck yeah, I love that guy. We do the Roy Grunt a lot at our house.
I can't wait. I can't
Be a
wait.
goldfish.
All right.
All right, what do we got?
Here we go. All right, let's get up in that southern. There.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
On this week's edition of Florida Man, not the end of the world. Florida Man upbeat after losing arm to gator. This is a fun story. This is a really nice one. This helps round out the night. Okay.
That's the guy from Def Leppard.
This is the other dude in the parking lot after that chick was busting off shots at the gas station.
You know shit.
A Florida man whose arm, that's why he's like, it could have been worse. See the chick at the gas station? A Florida man who's yeah, but I got that bastard's eye.
Anyway, sorry.
Oh no, it was his head. Never mind. Fuck. A Florida man whose arm was bitten off during a gator attack behind a Port Charlotte bar is optimistic despite losing a limb, reports said. Look at that fucking gator. This is a fun article. So in Port Charlotte, Florida, an alligator bit off the arm of a man who fell into a pond behind Bandito's bar in Port Charlotte early Sunday morning, and the victim's glad to have survived. Despite this, Jordan Rivera, 23 of Inglewood, appeared optimistic less than 2 days after the attack. The victim seemed to shrug off the loss of his limb during an interview with NBC2. I didn't lose my life. I lost.
Poor choice of words.
I didn't lose my life. I lost an arm.
It just looked like a shrug.
All he knows now is shrugging.
Yeah, exactly. That's a fucked up thing. He shrugged it off.
He said it's not the end of the world, you know, he told the news outlet. Though his memories of the gator attack are a bit hazy, he told NBC2 that the bar's bathroom lines were long, so he went outside to relieve himself. Not realizing how big the pond out back was, he either fell or tripped into it. Who's hanging out by a fucking pond in Florida?
So that means instead of his arm, that gator might have bit off his dick because he went out there to go take a piss. And if he fell into that fucking lake, that gator could have been like, "Let me get that dick instead."
So that's a question for you, Cotton.
Would you rather have your dick bit off or your arm?
Or your arm?
Huh. Yeah. I don't know. I'll get back to you on 146.
Okay. No, you won't. No, you won't. Be honest right now with us right here. You don't want your dick bitten off over your arm. It's arm.
I'll get back to you.
I think for me, it goes arm, leg, arm, head, dick.
Head, dick.
If you're missing all those other things and then you lose your dick, you've stopped caring a long time ago.
Finish this story. That's a ridiculous thing to say.
The 23-year-old was airlifted as a trauma alert to Gulf Coast Medical Center in Fort Myers. One bar patron, Manny Hidalgo, heard calls for help from outside the bar near the pond behind it and ran out to assist the victim. He was yelling and swimming toward the shoreline, Hidalgo told the Daily Sun. I ran and dragged him up onto the sand. I was scared to get close to the water because it was dark out. Fucking using his brain. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, and Charlotte County EMS all responded to the scene of the gator attack. An alligator trapper contracted by the FWC later responded to the scene and removed a gator that was 10 feet 5 inches long. The reptile was humanely killed. So they put a shotgun in the back of its head, put him out.
I learned that from that Gator Hunter show. That's the humane way to kill him. You shoot him between the eyes.
Yep, yeah. And then they're done. 10 feet 5. Fuck, can you imagine the size of that fucking monster? That's a dinosaur.
6 foot.
God, that's a dinosaur, fam. That is almost 2 of you. And you're big. You're
wow.
Big. David Lowe, who was at Bandito Sunday afternoon, said this wasn't the first time a gator was seen at the bar. At least 20 years. The big one I know of, it's the same one. He's been there 20 years. Okay,
he likes Southern Comfort and crab cakes. We love when he comes by.
I need to understand how this bar has a known 10-foot gator living in its backyard, and this guy's like, I got to take a leak. And nobody was like, hey, watch out for fucking the dinosaur that lives out back that's going to bite your fucking arm off.
You ever heard the story of Gary the Gator? Yeah, this is where it's from. Don't go back there.
Gary's out back, fam.
Yeah.
Staff and diners at a nearby restaurant were also known for feeding alligators in the pond, Lowe said.
Literally.
There was a restaurant they just tore down, and I know people did feed that, throw whatever they didn't eat down on the water. What the fuck? Coworker Rivera, for real. He sustained a significant injury. If you know Teresa, you know she'll give anyone the shirt off her back refund, or referring to a GoFundMe. If anyone needed anything at all, she would be the first one to be right there for you. Let's please return the favor. As of Wednesday morning, nearly $17,000 of a $50,000 goal has been raised. The money will be used toward medical bills to help Rivera get back to his fun-loving, happy, thoughtful, generous self with 2 arms, the GoFundMe said.
They didn't say the last thing that you said with the 2 arms.
It didn't say what 2. Oh, that was me?
I was going to say, this is ridiculous.
Oh, man, then you show a picture of the guy? That was fucked up how you just let into it.
It's his GoFundMe.
You humanize this too fast, and he's already gotten $1,500 more since this article.
All right, sorry.
He's gonna be fine.
Let's share that tab instead.
Can I tell you guys something?
Yeah.
He already received about $18,400 and $80 more than what I received for my GoFundMe that I
yeah, all 3 of them combined.
Cotton, can you make sure you go in and edit that guy's face out of there? We don't want to humanize this story.
No.
Just make it all. I need you to superimpose this crocodile or this alligator over that guy's face.
You're such a bad guy for even suggesting that. That's even worse.
Jay,
he doesn't know how to do that. He can't.
Jay, you would do that. You would do that kind of editing for our show, wouldn't you?
No, it's not a matter of doing the kind of editing. That's a worse thing to do. You're being worse.
Jay would do that kind of editing.
I'm just saying, you showed a very handsome young man after the fact. Like now, I got to picture him like nubbing at me.
Well, Cotton, you got to edit out his face with the alligator. Okay,
I can't. I'm not gonna edit it out with that.
He doesn't know how.
Edit it out with something. Put a smiley over him or something.
I don't know how.
A big smiley.
All night long. We're not doing it.
All night long.
Enjoy the show.
All right.
Well, fucking alligator.
Fuck alligators.
Florida man.
You know, Teresa and Jamie Gerdson donated $1,000 to that guy. I feel like we should send like $5 on behalf of Scrub Hop Talk because we just.
I feel like we should do a deep dive into who actually gave money to this and why. Like, I bet you. What were their names?
Teresa and Jamie Gerdson, and Ashley Scarpa also gave $1,000.
They probably bought like one of those novelty Crocs and let it go, and they just don't know. So it's like white guilt. That's my.
And then that goes to a lot of $5. We could do $5. I have enough white guilt to do $5. Do you guys want to donate $5?
Do you guys want to right now? Are you doing okay? What's going on with you? This is the weirdest you've been in 145 episodes of this
Trox
show.
wants to support the armless. Give him a break.
He's all nubbed up.
Get us the fuck out of here.
Homie's nubbed up, and we gotta toss him $5 because like I said, if it were me, I would have gone arm, leg, arm, head, dick.
So real fast, I'll tell you a quick story about a guy that I heard about downtown. Leave the banner up, but the guy was missing. I believe the story went that he was missing a leg, and so he went by 2-Arm Tony.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the whole thing. Like, and this isn't even a joke. Story? This isn't a joke. It's a real guy. So like maybe that's what happened, and this Florida guy can embrace his new thing, and he can be like, I don't know.
Instead, he's upbeat. He's upbeat. He's having a good time.
Wesley or something, you know? Like, I love it. I love it.
Wesley?
That's right.
He's doing better than the guy that got shot in the ass over the Hot Pocket.
That is true. Bad roommate.
Elbowless Elmer.
Too far.
Armless Arthur.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Tricepless Tyler.
Phalangulus Freddy.
All right.
That motherfucker doesn't have an arm.
Dude, what are you doing? That motherfucker doesn't have an arm.
Handless Hank.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
you guys.
Okay.
Thank you for being on episode 145 of Scrub Hop Talk. My name is JDirty. I've got Big Trox. We got Troxy Cotton.
Can they text us?
Mighty Voltron of Big Dirty Cotton. Yeah, of course you can text us at 303-578-8952.
One more time.
Comments, questions, pictures, video submissions to 303-578-8952. You can email us. Tonight I'm any going to of do those- some kinky weird shit with my desk knife. I
That
don't
was
have
an
one.
interesting placement for that. I don't know
Yeah,
why, but
and my desk knives are in the dishwasher. I'm sorry, but you can also email us any of those aforementioned things at scrubhop@gmail.com. Definitely hit us up. Send us some videos. Send us some shit. We love you. We want to hear from you. You can follow us.
Smooth and vascular. That's very bumpy and rigid.
okay.
God, if I only had a nickel, I'd have a lot of nickels. You can follow us at ScrubHop on all social medias. Anything that you want to follow us on, at ScrubHop. IG, Twitter, other ones. I'm not really up on that shit, but Laney,
TikTok,
you up.
Facebook.
TikTok, those, all of
Other
them at
ones.
ScrubHop. Yes, all
You
of
know
them.
for a fact I just jerked off, nutted all over my own hand.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Who doesn't know that as a fucking fact is what I want.
What about your channel?
Everyone knows this already.
My channel, JDirty Reacts. Check that out on YouTube. It has been rather quiet again because floods happen and then you redo basements. But I promise you, it is coming back. Go hit some subscriptions. We're still getting our numbers every day, still getting comments every day. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, keep checking JDirty Reacts on YouTube.
Your mom
When
was the
I
first
had-
prolapse I've seen in real life.
Okay, that's also
So
an
I
interesting.
still
thing to
feel
hear.
bad. We need to recut that one.
Yeah,
She was not the first.
Okay. What about music? Do we make any music? Any new albums that you can talk about?
We make old albums, and you can check all of those out on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you fucking stream music. Check out Big Dirty Cotton. Check out the Brothers. You could check out AstroTurf. You could check out Big Trox Solo, Troxy Cotton Solo, JDirty Solo. We got all sorts of fucking shit. Go to any of them, click one. You can link us to all the other of these motherfuckers on the screen. So
It's
check
all
us out.
available on the website. Go to the
All of
website.
it.
It's all
A
there.
soliloquy of my dick.
Oh.
Most of it's not available on our website. Actually, that's not
Yeah.
true at all.
Almost
But
none
you
of
can
it now.
stream. You can stream mostly all of it on your
Hey,
streaming services.
And what's the last thing that you want to say?
Big up to all you shitheads.
Yeah, because when we're all together, me, you, Troxy Cotton, all the shitheads, we tend to get a little crazy, and we start doing things like this.
Where do we go? Oh, I thought we were gonna take a trip to the West Coast.
Not again. No.
Not again.
Oh,
You can't go there
no.
again.
But
Where we
I
going?
do just the last thing I got to say, big shouts to our only sponsor still. We are accepting sponsorships. Go ahead and hit us up. Big shouts.